All right, let's talk about something that's literally everywhere these days, but can feel, well, super confusing. We're talking about cryptocurrency, and today we're going to map out a clear, step-by-step way for you to really get the hang of it. You know that feeling, right, when everyone's throwing around words like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and blockchain, and you're just kind of nodding along? Yeah, you're definitely not alone. It's a crazy, fast-moving world, and it can be tough to even know where to begin. But here's the thing. What if I told you there's a simple, straightforward way to get up to speed? And the best part? It is completely free. Let's dive in and see how. So here's what we're going to cover. We'll look beyond the hype. I'll show you a free path to mastery. We'll build that core foundation, talk about some real-world skills, check out the future and the rules, and then get you started today. Okay, first things first. Let's cut through all that noise. I mean, crypto is all over the news, but actually getting it, that's a whole other ballgame. And here's why this matters so much right now. This isn't just some niche thing for tech wizards anymore. Digital currency is becoming a huge part of our world, so understanding the basics is, well, it's pretty essential financial literacy for the 21st century. So that leads to the big question. How do you get that knowledge without getting lost? Well, that's where this free online course comes in, the Diploma in Cryptocurrency. And listen to this, you'd be in great company. We're talking about almost 50,000 other people who have already jumped in to figure this all out. That's a huge community. So you're probably thinking, a whole diploma? How much time is that going to take? Well, get this. It's about 10 to 15 hours on average. Seriously, that's like a weekend or a couple of evenings a week to gain a skill that could totally change how you look at the future of money. All right, so what's inside the course? How does it actually work? Well, it does exactly what it should. It starts right at square one with the absolute fundamentals. First up, what in the world is a cryptocurrency anyway? The course breaks it down really simply. You'll learn where it came from, the good, the bad, all of it. The whole idea is to have a digital currency that isn't run by a single bank or government. And the secret sauce that makes it all work? That's the blockchain. The easiest way to think about it is like a public digital notebook that everyone can see but nobody can tamper with. It's this amazing system of trust, and the course walks you through exactly how it's built. So in those first few modules, you're going to cover the history, you'll learn about all the different types of crypto out there. And, this is super important, how to keep your currency safe. It's all about building that rock-solid foundation first. Okay, so once you've got that foundation down, things get even more interesting. The course dives into the practical stuff you're probably curious about, like where do these new coins even come from? And how do people actually trade them? Let's talk about crypto mining for a sec. Sounds super complicated, right? But the course makes it really easy to understand. You'll get the mechanics of how it all works, how transactions get verified and added to that blockchain, and you'll even pick up some tips if you're thinking about trying it yourself. And then there's the big one, investing. Now, the course gives you a really balanced look at this. It's not just about the potential for big wins. It's also super honest about the risks, like how volatile the market can be, and the fact that the rules are still being written. This way, you really get to see both sides of the coin. No pun intended. And speaking of rules, that is a massive piece of this whole puzzle. And that's why the Diploma has a whole section dedicated just to the legal and regulatory side of crypto. You'll dig into the regulations that exist right now, how things like taxes work, and the tough questions that policymakers are grappling with. It even covers the whole debate around anonymous transactions and gives you a peek into how the market and the laws around it might change in the future. So, we've gone from the very basics all the way to the future of crypto. After all that, it really just comes down to one thing: taking that first step. Your journey to really understanding this new digital economy can literally start today. I love this quote from the course itself because it just nails it. The whole point is to arm you with the knowledge you need to start your own journey, whatever that might look like for you. And that's really what it's all about, right? It's not just about learning facts. It's about feeling empowered. It's about being able to make smart, informed decisions in a financial landscape that is changing at lightning speed. So, you ready to jump in? Getting started is super easy. First, click the link right there in the description to start your free diploma in cryptocurrency. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to Dreamsoft Technologies Canada. They're the amazing folks behind this course. You can check out all their other free online courses and definitely visit their blog. They're always posting new job updates, including a lot of cabin crew jobs if that's your thing. Look, the financial world is changing, big time. There's no doubt about it. The only real question is, are you ready for it? Thanks for tuning in.